Hey guys, I'm Chris Dixon. I am senior editor of Power and Motor Yacht Magazine, coming to you from Fort Lauderdale. I came down here a little early for the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show before the show happens. We got an invitation from Jarrett Bay to tour a very special, custom, very fishing built 56 footer. And I'm going to give you guys a little walkthrough of a really cool boat. So come on board. So this boat took actually 4 years to build. It is incredibly detailed in terms of what the owner wanted with regards to fishing accoutrement and how he wanted it outfitted. The boat is, as I said, 56 feet long. It has about 17.5 foot of beam, and it only draws about 4.5 to 5 feet when it's full, so it's capable of running fairly shallow. As far as the motor power in this beast goes, it's powered by a pair of MTU 1600 horsepower engines that are capable of pushing it at about 40 knots wide open throttle and gives it a 34 or so knot cruise. It also has a Seakeeper 18 gyro. So this boat looks more like a traditional sport fisherman with a flybridge on it, but when you come down into the lower helm, you see the helm's actually set back, and what that has allowed is full air-conditioned space. In addition to the gorgeous Jarrett Bay steering column and throttle setup, you also have three 22-inch Garmin displays and a joystick control. And it's an incredibly clean design and setup. So this unique forward dinette, the table lowers hydraulically and also becomes a berth with basically the flip of a switch. So in addition to being extremely well laid out, the cabin down here has one of the most amazing tackle storage and gear areas I think I've ever seen in a boat. Let's have a look. So, in addition to being beautifully crafted with a galley, 2 staterooms, the most attention-getting feature down here in the cabin is this amazing tackle area. So not only is there every variety of rod and reel that you could hope for in an offshore sport fishing boat, there is every manner of tackle. Let's see if I can get that one up there. There we go. All beautifully organized, perfectly labeled. It's just an absolute offshore fishing machine. Okay. So the staterooms here are obviously fully custom hardwood. The interesting thing about how this boat was designed is they actually used foam mock-ups for a lot of the elements in the boat to make sure cabinets were right height, make sure that the toilet even was the right height, and that everything set exactly where the owner wanted it in the design process. So what you see here is the end result of both a lot of time spent with woodworkers, but also even with foam workers. So check out my full review of this beautiful 56-foot Jarrett Bay in an upcoming issue of Power and Motor Yacht Magazine. Check us out anytime at pmymag.com, and we will see you on the water.